Yo, what's good, y'all? So, if you're getting this, it's probably because you're the homie and I'm sending this to you directly. And yeah, I just want to get y'all onto game and get y'all updated on this whole thing that I've been diving into and studying and just been in the background of for the past year and a half, 2 years. But if I don't know you and you're just a random homie coming across this on YouTube and this intrigues you, you're probably creative yourself, and you know what I mean. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it useful. But basically, I'm recording this so I can talk about Web3, NFT technology, and why it's worth paying attention to right now if you're creative. So whether it's, you know what I mean, photography, videography, however you say that, just drawing, tagging, music, any type of art really that you do, I feel like there's mad opportunities right now to showcase your work and just to reach a wider audience through the Web3 and NFT communities. So let's check it out. All right, so I wrote down 3 of my reasoning points as to why I'm getting into the NFT and Web3 community and why I'm just keeping an eye on everything. And so these are the 3 points right here. So point number 1 is going to be building your brand, network, and community. Point number 2 is going to be creative opportunities. And point number 3 is going to be being early to the future of technology. So now I'm going to go into each point and read off my reasons that I got down for each one. So the first reason to get involved in the Web3 and NFT communities is to build your brand, network, and community. By being active in this space, you'll find new opportunities for collaborations and partnership with other creatives and businesses. Also, you'll be able to gain exposure to a wider audience of potential fans, supporters, and collectors who are interested in the new and unique content using NFT technology. Alright, so let me show y'all my first official NFT collection that's, I don't know how to word it, like professional collection or something. A collection that I'm not giving out for free. People, gotta pay for it. My first official one, and I did a collaboration project called Visual Overtones. And basically, as the title says, Visual Overtones. I got the overtones, I'm on the music and the audio on this. And I collaborated with visual artists. So I decided, since it's an audio visual collaboration, Visual Overtones sounded like a dope name. So we come to the tokens. So it's all these right here by different artists. And what I did was, you know what I mean? I just built up a connection, built up a relationship with these artists over time, just as a supporter on Twitter. You know what I mean? Just keeping up with their work. Their work is dope. It intrigued me. So naturally, I just wanted to support them and comment on their stuff, repost it. And, after some time, just introduce myself a little bit more and say, hey, you know what I mean? I'm an audio designer, I'm an audio artist, I make music. I love to bring some audio to visuals and mix it up a little bit, because right now this space is dominated by just visual art. So I decided to take my shot and, hit up a bunch of different artists that I was into, that I am into, that I dig. And I wanted to see, if they would be down for a little collaboration project. And to my surprise, a decent amount hit me back up and said, yeah. So, you know what I mean? We did a little something. And basically, each one of these is a different instrumental. Love Games, Lucid Visions, these are all different instrumentals. But the visual artists went ahead and got down to the audio and they put a visual to it. And I'll just show you a little preview of one. This is from the homie Maddie. Check it out. He did an animation. It was the only animated NFT out of all them. And so yeah, it's just an instrumental bumping, you know what I mean? Got a dope piece of audio. You could collect it. And now another thing is, collectors like to collect if they dig something, but also now they could put their bet on artists who they think have potential and say, me and Maddie blow up in a couple years, we're just big and we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. The price of our NFTs, the value of them are going to go up. So therefore, their investment in our NFT is going to go up as well. They could sell it, make a profit. And it's just, you know what I mean? It's all around just a dope thing. Well, that's all I really wanted to show for this portion. So we'll move on to the next one. All right. So point number 2, creative opportunities. The second reason to check out the world of Web3 and NFT technology is the creative opportunities it presents. You're going to be able to experience with new forms of showcasing your art and the interaction it brings through NFT-based experiences. And one of the best things for artists is you'll have the ability to monetize your work in new and innovative ways beyond just selling physical copies or merchandise. Alright y'all, check it out. So this is my Welcome to the Neighborhood by J Rock collection. And what I did with this is I used this collection to connect with people in the space. people who I've been building connections with, or people that I see, freshly, newly supporting my stuff that I'm putting out. I created this collection to interact with them and to send them a little something that is like a thank you, and I see you supporting, I appreciate it. And so what I did was, let's say I'll take this first one for instance, Willie D. I did a little ghetto little drawing. I not that good at drawing, so I just did a little something. And what I did was add one of my old tracks to this, and I put an audio with it. And
I saying what's up to, hey yo, this is J Rod saying what's up to Willie D. Welcome to the neighborhood.
So yeah, it just sent me giving a shout out, saying what's up Willie D, playing one of my old beats that I decided to slap onto this collection. And you know what I mean? Now I minted it onto the blockchain and I sent it to him. And now he has an NFT that's just kind of like a custom made NFT of, pieces of my art within it. And yeah, just something cool to say, I see you supporting, I appreciate you, much love. You don't have to do that, but I felt like this is something cool, in which I kind of incorporated this from a visual NFT artist in the space, Drawn by Fear. He does something similar, and I thought it was dope, so I kind of took that into my own way with my audio stuff and did a little something with that. And so if I go back, you can see, I got like 18 or something like that so far, 17, and they're all just like that, shouting out to the homies.
And two, this is J Rod saying peace to the NFT musician. Welcome to the neighborhood.
But yeah, so that's this collection. Welcome to the neighborhood. Real quick, I'm gonna show you another collection that I did, something similar. And so this is my contract right here, Jay's Special Day Collection. And I thought it was something fun to create something for special days that people like to celebrate. And so I did something for Christmas. It was Christmas and the New Year's kind of. But basically I put a claim page out that anybody was able to grab for free. I didn't put no price on it. It was a free claim, and I'll show you the page right here. So it's closed now. It was only open until New Year's. But basically, this was the page that people came to grab their Christmas/New Year's holiday NFT. And I just put it out, I advertised it on Twitter to the homies, like, yo, this is free, go ahead and mint it, blah, blah, blah. So anybody who dug it, they were like, oh, cool, I get a Christmas NFT, something cool to collect. And now they have a Christmas audio NFT in their wallet, in their collection, and check it out.
What's up, y'all? This is J Rod saying have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.
All right, but yeah, that one was pretty dope making. I like that. But anyways, so the last collection is one that I just gifted to people. I minted it onto the blockchain and I just sent it to them. This one, I put it up on the blockchain and people were able to just come and grab out the basket. You know what I mean? Neither of them I charged for anything. It was all free, gifted. It was free. This one was a free claim. But I just wanted to show y'all this so you could understand what I'm talking about. New ways to engage with the community, meet new people, network, and build your name up in this space. You know what I mean? Build up your personal brand. And there's fun ways to do it now. Different, than what we're used to. But it's dope. You get creative with it. And the last thing I'm going to add on this creative opportunity section is royalties. Royalties as creatives, you know what I mean, as artists. Right now, people could just buy our music and then just listen to it and it's going to sit on the hard drive or whatever. But as NFTs, it comes as kind of like a collector's value, and people want to collect it and maybe they might trade it. And so when they trade it off or sell it away, that's, every transaction like that they sell it and someone's buying it, you're getting royalties from that. So it's always going to be tracked down through the blockchain, through your contract, through, you know what I mean? It's just all the information is tracked down, and it immediately you just get your cut right away. So it goes straight into your wallet from being connected through the smart contracts and all that stuff. So it definitely opens up that whole door of royalties and just a new way of things. All right, so point number 3, being early to the future of technology. The third and final reason to pay attention to Web3 and NFT technology is that you'll be early to the future of technology. You'll be at the forefront of a technological revolution that has the potential to change the way we create, distribute, and consume content. And by being part of a movement that values and rewards creativity in innovative, new, and meaningful ways, you'll have the opportunity to invest in and potentially profit from the growth and success of this emerging industry. And so being early to the future of technology can mean a couple of different things, like just being within the Twitter and Discord communities of crypto, blockchain, NFT technology. You're kind of surrounded by a lot of people who are really deep into tech and just advancements and new things coming out that you're hearing things even sometimes weeks before the general public really catches on. That's one way of being early to the future of tech. You're just around new things all the time. And another way of being early to the tech is investing into it. And I'll show y'all some charts right now. All right, so check it out. I'm right here on CoinMarketCap. And we're going to look at Ethereum, and then we're going to look at another coin. Ethereum, we're going to play it nice and simple and basic because I've been talking about Ethereum a bit. So we're going to look at the all-time chart right here, and we're going to do a little bit of calculation right here. So right now, the current price of Ethereum is 1,500. We're just going to round stuff up so it's easier. So Ethereum's at 1,500 right now, and we're going to say its all-time high was this peak, which we'll just say 4,700. So I'm going to open up the calculator. And we're going to type in 4,700, which was the all-time high, divided by the current price right now. We'll say 1,500. And so we'll round that off to 3. Right now, the current price of Ethereum is 3 times cheaper than what its all-time high price was. So let's just say, you know what I mean? You get into NFTs and you start building up a little something. You get some collectors and you earn about $100 of Ethereum. If you just hold on to that $100 of Ethereum, that $100 Ethereum, if it goes back to its all-time high, it's gonna be $300, right? So that's cool. Your money's gonna triple. But let's just say I'm gonna show you guys a different coin right now, and I'm not gonna talk about the coin and stuff like that. I'm gonna make a different video just based solely on that. You know what I mean? But we're gonna take a look at Veracity, Veracity, and let's just say, you know what I mean? Let's just say we put in $100. We get $100 into the crypto wallet and we get some Veracity. We get $100 of Veracity. We're going to take a look at the all-time chart right here. And again, we're just going to round it to a simple number. So let's just say its all-time was 80 cents. And right now it's sitting at 1 cent. So we're going to pull out the calculator again. And so this is kind of basic, right? We're doing 80 cents divided by 1 cent. And so 80 times cheaper, right? 1 cent is 80 times cheaper than 80 cents. So let's just say we put in $100 into Veracity right now. That $100, if Veracity hits its all-time high again, then that $100 is going to turn into $8,000. You know what I mean? And so I'm not saying to, go invest everything into this coin. Nah, don't do that. You know what I mean? If you want to dabble in it, throw $20 or something. You know what I mean? $20. What would $20 turn into if Veracity hit its all-time high again from right now? You put $20 in Veracity, 2024, maybe 2025, it hits its all-time high, maybe higher, but let's just say the all-time high. That $20 is going to give you about $1,500, $1,600 right there. So that's kind of dope. You know what I mean? Just being early to a technology that you know what I mean, you see potential in for the future and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Do your research and everything like that. But yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to show y'all a little something on what it is to be early to this. All right, y'all. So there it is. There it was. 3 dope reasons to get involved into the Web3 and NFT communities right there. And how I feel, it's like, you know what I mean? If you're a creative, the early bird will get the early worms in this new space. Just don't be the early worms.
What if I told you that we're just angels in flesh? Would you point and laugh and try to put that to rest? What if I told you that we need to climb these steps until he accepts? Would you try to hold me back? It's love and logic that you lack. In fact, karma's got your back, so you set your own trap. Perhaps a change of heart will change your ways, but nobody believes in love in LA nowadays. And it shows, cause they goes where it pays. The price to sell a soul, or you'll know. Put your faith in God and watch yourself glow through the darkness.